much money is one of these things going to set me back? This Long Ranger is a mean machine. Shane, can we get a look inside these helicopters? This is the bottom half of the wire strike kit. Hey guys, B-Snap here, and in this video we're comparing the Long Ranger and the Jet Ranger. We're going to get a look in both helicopters and get information from a real pilot who flies both of these. And if you're a new pilot out there, we're going to ask where the jobs are. I'm here with Shane, and he flies both these helicopters every single week. Hey Shane.
How you going?
So these Jet Rangers have been around since the 1960s. What's so good about them and how they withstood the test of time?
I guess it'd be the versatility of the aircraft. So as they've gone through the years, they've made little adjustments here, and so these ones here, cost effective in terms of operating costs for the amount of weight that they can carry.
Guys, look up there. There's a wire strike kit, and the bottom one is down here. Here's something I didn't know. This is the bottom half of the wire strike kit. Basically, if these guys fly into a wire, it'll come down here and go in here, and it'll get chopped up. And there's one also at the top here, so it'll just slide up here and get chopped up at the top there. So let's get into the difference between a Jet Ranger and a Long Ranger. So they're both made by Bell, so why is there two different models?
Well, they're two different models and they hold different amount of people. So the Jet Ranger over here holds 5 people, and the Long Ranger over here can take up to 7 people. A little bit lighter. This is, I guess, its bigger brother.
Yeah.
In terms of the fact that it can carry a bit more weight and a few more people.
So what's the difference between the cruise speed between the two, without any wind, of course?
So it's a bit relative depending on the weight that the aircraft is carrying at the time. So the Jet Ranger generally is around 90 to 100 knots, and then the Long Ranger is about 100 to 110 knots.
Alright, so these helicopters are really cool. How much money is one of these things going to set me back?
These aircraft here, depending on where aircraft is at in its life, anywhere between high 600s right up to $1 million. And then the Long Rangers these days, even for an older model, you're looking for $1 million plus. Brand new, you could be up for a couple of mil.
So I've seen on your website that there's job availabilities for this company. So where are the jobs at?
Well, we've got jobs advertised at the moment for our agricultural side, so we're doing some spraying and seeding. But generally, for most people getting into the industry, it'll be in the tourism sector. So
joy flights are the main way to build up your hours?
Yeah, absolutely. So joy flights is one avenue. You can also go down an avenue of doing mustering, for instance.
Shane, can we get a look inside these helicopters?
Absolutely, let's go have a look.
All right.
The differences are, this is our Long Ranger. We have 7 seats, so 1 up the front, 5 in the back here. So we've got the club seating in the middle here, and 3 seats across the back.
So everyone gets their own headset?
That's right, 7 headsets in this aircraft, so we can all talk to each other.
So what do you got down here on the skids?
So these are our emergency pop-out floats.
Yep.
So these are essentially the life jacket for the aircraft. So
So this is a bigger helicopter. Does it need a bigger motor to lift it?
Absolutely. So this one's got a C30 engine in it, whereas the Jet Ranger behind us there has the C20, so a bit bigger.
Yeah. So what about up the front? Is there any difference in the control panel?
Not a lot of difference. So if you come have a look, we've got a very similar sort of layout in the Long Ranger to the Jet Ranger.
I noticed there's only one joystick there. Is there a way to put another joystick in there to do training?
Yeah, absolutely. So behind this cover here, we can put another cyclic in there.
Yep.
Behind this cover here, we can put another collective, which allows us to do training. If you look under there, there's a cylinder that holds the air to inflate the floats.
That must feel nice and safe when you're flying.
Absolutely. It's good to have a bit of reinsurance that there's a backup there if we have the event.
All right, can we go have a look at the Jet Ranger?
Yeah, let's go have a look.
So what model is this one?
So this is our 206 Jet Ranger.
Yep.
And this one is a B3.
So tell us about the seating in this one.
All right, so this one has 5 seats, so two up the front and 3 in the back. Pilot plus 4 passengers.
Yeah. Can we have a look in the front?
So as you can see, very similar layout to the Long Ranger.
So they're similar in performance, but the Long Ranger lifts more. Do you know around how much they lift?
So this one's maximum takeoff weight, which includes the aircraft and everything in it, is 1451. The Long Ranger is 1882.
Thank you for sharing the differences between the Jet Ranger and the Long Ranger. You got an exciting job, and thank you so much for your time today. Thank you.
No worries.
Check this video out, like and subscribe. If you want a job or even a joyride, come check these guys out, link in description, and be snappy out.